Hello, welcome to Exotic Gardening UK, Yorkshire Kris Weekly, and in this week's episode we've got an unboxing video. So it's a lovely sunny evening and I've just got home and I've got a nice delivery, very light delivery of plants. And these are from Cereal Succulents, which I've not ordered from before, so it's a new supplier to me. But they do an amazing array of succulents, including Aeoniums and similar plants. So I've bought quite a few choice Aeoniums and some other special plants as well. So we're going to have a look in here, see what we've got and see what condition the plants are in, and we'll talk about the ones we've chosen. So it's been a long time since I've done this sort of video, because it's been a long time actually since I've bought any real plants other than a bit of summer bedding and things like that. So dispatch note, and then you can see in there we've got lots of little parcels, look a bit like ice cream cones wrapped up. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in there, and each one has its label stuck to the outside. So this here is an Aeonium called Saturn. So let's have a look at what Saturn looks like. So I'll just unwrap the tissue paper. And these come without pots, I knew that before I ordered. Let's have a look. So that is Saturn. It's a nice little healthy offset or a small plant. So we've got the nice roots here, so that will root once I put it into some nice gritty compost. That's quite a nice healthy little young plant. So I'll keep that with the label. And here, this is one of the special ones. So you might have seen the Chelsea Flower Show, and the plant of the year there was a plant from Cereal Succulents, and it was a cross between Aeonium and Sempervinum, the house leek. So it should have some hardiness. And this one, there's a few, but this one's called Diamond. So I think this might have been contention for plant of the year in the last few years, but not this year, because the one that won at the Chelsea Flower Show is not available to buy at the moment. They're out of stock and they're waiting to bulk up their supplies. And here we go. This one, did I say? Yeah, it's called Diamond. And there we are. So that again, small little plant. I'll pot this up. That's a very nice healthy plant. It looks to me just like an Aeonium, but it should have some hardiness because it's crossed with the common house leek, the Sempervinum. So that's a nice little plant there. That's 2. And this one is another Aeonium. This should be a large growing Aeonium. This is Cyclops. So we'll have a quick look at that one. It's a nice dark leaved one. So that is Cyclops. Nice roots on that as well. And we'll leave that one to last. This one is Cashmere Black. And these aren't cheap plants. I mean, you're not getting a massive plant, and these cost about $7.50 each. So this is Cashmere. This is a nice dark one as well. Sort of longer leaves. That's Cashmere. And then here we've got one called, actually no, we don't. This is an Echeveria, so not Aeonium. And this one's called Curly Locks. So it's a similar sort of plant, can be thought of, some people might get it mixed up with an Aeonium, but they are different plants. So look at that, it's got loads of wrinkly curly leaves in the centre, so that'll be interesting when it grows up. So that is Echeveria. not hardy, these plants. These are tender on the whole. Now, these two, so this one here is my other Symponium, the cross between the house leek and the Aeonium. This one, plant of the year, I believe, last year. And it is PBR protected, so you're not allowed to propagate and sell these plants or give them away. They are protected with cereal succulents, I believe, from several years before they can be propagated. So let's have a look at this one. So yeah, this is my Symponium. Small plant, and believe it or not, this is probably the most expensive plant I've ever bought for its size. In fact, I know it is by far the most expensive plant I've ever bought for its size. This small little plant, which is, you know, if it's in the palm of my hand, these cost £35. It's a very expensive plant, but I am treating myself. I've not bought any plants for 2 years, I think, really, of any sort of expense, so I've treated myself to these. And the reason I went for it is because they were giving away 2 Aeoniums that I've always wanted. Really choice Aeoniums that normally sell for like 30, 40, 50, even 60, 70 pounds. And these are Aeonium Medusa and Aeonium Super Bang. So we'll look at the Medusa first. So this was free in this order. Like I said, normally it's about £30, something like that, 35. Even though it's still a very small plant. Oh, that's a lovely one. Look at that. Beautiful colour in the centre there. Nice reds and dark burgundy. That's a very nice plant. And then last but definitely not least, hopefully, might be my favourite Aeonium, is Aeonium Super Bang. So this should have a really good variegation. But with this order, it was free, so that makes it even better. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is a beautiful plant. So it's just opened up a bit. It's a bit similar. Obviously it's small at this stage, but we've got the beautiful reds and greens, almost blacks, and even a bit of yellow-white variegation in the centre as well. So we've got pretty much all the colours you can get in an Aeonium all in one plant. So these are fantastic little Aeoniums that I'm going to pot up now. There's no rush, I can put it up in a few days' time, to be honest, and they will carry on rooting well. But I'll use some nice sort of multi-purpose compost mixed with perlite, and these will do fine this summer. And then they'll bulk up, fingers crossed, and they'll be nice established plants for next year. But I'll keep them potted for the first year before planting out or put into bigger container displays next year. Quick little video. Hope you enjoyed it. And join me next week where we're doing more in the garden.